Good morning, class. How are you today?
Please stand up.
Good.
Good morning, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. Sit down, please.
Thank you, teacher.
Today, we will learn about the past simple tense. Do you know what past mean?
The past.
By the past, what else does past mean?
Something that has already happened.
Can you give an example of something that has already happened?
Yesterday.
For example, has Christmas passed?
Yes, it has passed.
What about a person who was born last month have their past?
Yes, they have passed.
Now, does everyone know the past simple tense is about things that happened in the past? Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Today, the teacher has vocabulary book for everyone to fill in the blank. It's easy that everyone know what it is conjugate to a verb in the physical short by mean what?
Say alright.
By.
By mean by. What part of speech is it?
Verb.
What kind of verb is by?
Verb 1.
Verb one. What is the word of for by in the second form?
By.
What is the word for by in the second form again?
I don't know.
Verb have is the verb used in the past tense or verb two is used for event that happened in the past such as yesterday, last week, last month, last year, or past. For example, in the sentence, he bought a new smartphone yesterday. This word is referring to the past simple.
New right.
Are you sure? I just said it should be in the past. Who can answer?
I think yesterday.
Now, what is the sentence structure of the past simple tense? It starts with a subject. After the subject, what else do we need? Which verb tense is used? Verb 2.
Verb 2.
To make a negative sentence, what do we need include to show that it's negative?
Start in the sentence with subject, did not, and
Verb 1.
Verb 1. Why is a verb 1?
we're not sure, but we greatly remember that the verb 1 because to do is used to help is that's correct.
Yes, because to do is used in the first form, and the past tense did is used with also a first form verb.
Did.
Did and did not mean didn't, and is correct.
Yes.
What word can start a question sentence?
Did and verb 1.
The word not is crucial in a negative sentence, and what word can must be only in a question sentence?
Question mark.
In question mark. Today, I have a game for you guys to check how we understand past simple tense. Lisa and Amy to the cinema yesterday.
I think went.
Went. It's correct. Good job. I to the coffee shop after class. You should answer.
I should go.
I think went.
I think went. Do you think went?
Yes.
It's correct. Good job.
So it's wrong.
You watched the football match last night. You can choose answer.
I think do. I think did.
You think did.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay.
Mario win the badminton last week. Do you think?
I think pray.
Pray. I think pray.
Play is doing. Play
Yes.
Pray, teacher, pray. Pray.
Choice
Is correct.
Yay.
You and Tim at the meeting room last night.
You should.
I know this one is verb. Number 2.
I think verb.
Verb.
Yay.
They là happy afternoon resting.
I think number 2. Worried.
Anyone?
Number 2.
Yay!
Sorry, I to what? He said last hour.
I think did not listen.
I think B.
I think A.
Give me A.
Yes.
It's wrong. Incorrect.
Yay!
My student learned Chinese for 2 years. You can choose answer.
I think study.
A.
A. Number 1.
It's correct.
Yay!
What's the you last week? I choose. Next, do
Number 3.
Number 3.
you think three?
Yes.
Yes. It's correct.
Oh, yay!
Tom murdered his mother a few days ago. You can choose answer.
I think did not see.
Anyone?
No. A.
Did not see. A.
You think A? Yeah.
Yes.
Yay! Excellent, everyone. You do good job.
Yay!
Now, can you explain to us how to form the participle tense?
Yes, we form the participle tense by adding ed to the base form of the verb or for regular verb. For example, walked become walked.
However, for irregular verb, the participle tense is formed definitely. For example, go become went.
Good job. That's correct. Can you give us more example of a regular verb in the participle tense?
I'm sure it become A. And run become ran. And swim become swam.
Great job. Now, can someone explain to us when to use the participle tense?
We use the past simple tense to describe complete actions in the past. For example, I studied for the free homework last night.
We can also use the past simple tense to describe a past habitual action.
Excellent explanation. Now, can someone give us an example of a sentence in the past simple tense that describes a completed action?
I finished my homework before dinner last night.
Now, let's wrap up this presentation. Can you summarize what we have learned about the participle tense?
Sure, we learned that the participle tense is used to describe complete actions in the past, and that is formed by adding "at" to the base form of regular verb and by using the irregular form for irregular verb.
That's right. And we also learned that we can use the participle tense to describe a past habitual action. Well done, everyone.
Thank you, teacher.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Analyze and explain important features along with examples. Error. Teacher, buy means what? Student 1, sell. The student answered the word sell. It was wrong answer, so it's an error. Teacher, try again. It is metalinguistic feedback because the teacher tried to get the student to try again. Student 2. Buy. It is feedback because of correction of mistakes of first student by the second student will correct it. Teacher, what is the word for buy in the second form? Student 3. Buying. It is an error. Teacher, what is the word for buy in the second form again? Student 1. Teacher, bought. How is this verb used in the past tense or verb 2? It's used for events that happened in the past, such as yesterday, last week, last month, last year, or past. For example, the sentence he bought a new smartphone yesterday. Student 1. New. It is an error. Teacher, are you sure? It just said it should be in the past. We can answer. Student 2. Yesterday. Error. The teacher asked which word indicate that it has happened in the past. The student replied that new, but the word new does not indicate what has passed, which is wrong, therefore an error. And the teacher asked, are you sure? Which is a sentence of metalinguistic feedback. Ask for reassurance about what the student is saying or meaning. Feedback error from the student or second student is to make mistake in the word yesterday. Genuine question. Teacher, okay, do you have any question for today? All student, no question. It is checking to make sure students have the question they want to ask. Display question. Teacher, good morning class, how are you today? All student, good morning, I'm fine, thank you. Teacher, today we will learn about the past simple tense. Do you know what past means? Student 1. The past. Teacher, beside the past, what else does past mean? Student 2. Something that has already happened. Teacher, can you give an example of something that has already happened? Student 3. Yesterday. It is correct answer. It is a question in the content to be studied, resulting in student being able to answer. Negotiation for meaning. Teacher, why is this a verb 1? Student 3. We are not sure, but we vaguely remember that it's verb 1 because to do is used to help. Is that correct? Teacher, yes, because to do is used in the first form and in the past tense did is used, which is also a first form verb. All student, did. Teacher, did and adding not means deny. Is that correct? All student, yes. Teacher, what words can start a question sentence? All student, did plus verb 1. Teacher, the word not is crucial in a negative sentence and what word cannot be omitted in a question sentence? All student, question mark. The teacher tried to mediate and explain structure of the past simple tense for students. Metalinguistic comments. Teacher, for example, has Christmas passed? Student 3, yes, it has passed. Teacher, what about a person who was born last month? Have they passed? Student 1. Yes, they have passed. It asks questions that are relevant outside of the classroom in order to relate to the content in the classroom.